Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, this data download has 4 units in it, I believe. We have an EZ8 and then we got a couple of World Tournament units. Now, 2 of these World Tournament units are going to become staples on some of these teams. This Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman and then the Jackie Chun are both, like, ridiculously powerful. So we've been waiting for this Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman to awaken for a while. Even as an SSR, this guy is fairly good, right? So, I mean, like, if we look at what he does, so this guy now gets 70% attack and defense at the start of turn. This Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman does. He gains an additional 10% attack and defense per attack performed. Alright, so 6 attacks will build up that max. But then this is where he starts getting crazy. Super class allies key 3 and 30% attack and defense. Dude, he's on a lot of categories. Look at the amount of teams this guy is on. To have that type of leader skill or that type of support type buff. I mean, World Tournament, Sibling Bond, Hybrid Saiyan, Kamehameha. Oh my goodness, Kamehameha. There's like a very, very solid like support type unit now to toss on a lot of these teams. Kamehameha, this guy is going to be good support for Kamehameha, as well as the Jackie Chun. So Kamehameha, now they're actually starting to get a bunch of supports. A bunch of units are able to do stuff. Kamehameha, like, if they had, like, I think a better leader for that team than AGL Gohan or Goten and Trunks, Kamehameha would be, like, at the pinnacle. Like, now that they're getting supports to actually help run that team, like, manage it effectively, they're going to start getting silly. Alright, so let's see what Great Saiyaman does right here. So he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on super attack as well. So his defense will go up by 50% when he supers. Alright, here's his... Oh, yeah, that is when he fights Deborah. Okay. Oh, and then there's that art. It's from his super attack. That art was in the story event. Now we know exactly what that was. Okay, so I would say it's not likely that we are going to see... I don't think we're gonna see like a Great Saiyaman LR or anything like that for part 2. It's there's definitely a summonable LR about to drop on JP like next week, but like, dude, there's literally no way to predict what they're going to do, right? Like again, last year they went Dokkan Fest, Blue Cow, and Goku. Summonable LR was LR Vegeta and Nappa, so they really could go in any direction. Like they could drop a Frieza, an LR Frieza, like who knows, right? Like I would like to think they would steer more towards the theme that they're pushing this year, which is movies, so either movie heroes or movie bosses. And then you could say our girl right here herself, Videl, it does not match that theme or fit that theme, but the thing that Videl did have during her celebration was an EZA for Tapion, who's on both movie hero and movie bosses, right? So we will see. All right, in a couple of turns, as next turn is going to be Great Saiyaman looking really good. Because we're going to have, like, almost all of his links active with Super Saiyan 1 Great Saiyaman plus Kabe. We're going to see better numbers right here. So, alright, so with Kabe, we have, I believe, Super Saiyan. We have Shattering the Limits. What else do we have? I think he has Prepared for Battle. And what is that? Saiyan Lineage? Yeah, dude, Saiyan Lineage is good. So... Tech Ultimate Gohan and then the Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman are going to share Saiyan Lineage has quickly become like a really major like link, like a major player for a lot of these characters, right? So what is his defense right here? Oh, wow. 137k. He gets 50% on super attack, right? He does also get 3 key and additional 58% attack and defense if there's an extreme class enemy. But, I mean, that is going to help him a lot, like, defensively and stuff like that. But, like, he doesn't need that to be good. But it definitely helps, right? For sure. And then, of course, every attack he's doing, he's getting 10% attack and defense as well. So he's going to slowly get stronger and stronger and stronger throughout this. 1.7. So he's doing 1.7. I mean, that as an attack stat by itself is not actually the craziest. But his defense is damn near close to 200k right there. And he's giving the super class allies 3 key, 30% attack and defense. Dude, 3 key as a support type ability is uber powerful. Those types of characters are really helpful. This Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman on this Defender of Justice team is going to be incredible, because I've been talking about this, but I sort of feel like maybe the best way to build the Defenders of Justice team, or just, you know, Videl's team in general, is you literally just build her like LR Gohan and Goten, right? You just toss Videl on here, you fill the team up with support type units, and you let her go to work, right? Like, just make sure, like, it's like, you know, defensive support type unit characters, and Videl is just going to absolutely just piece everything up, right? She's going to have zero difficulty sort of like laying the boomstick down. So this is good. Like, you know, so the Defenders of Justice team is getting some buffs here. Definitely being a little bit more suited as a team. You have so many powerful, like, two-way supports on this team now. We also have the Great Saiyaman and Videl card, which now has a date. It's annoying that it comes out on the 9th. So the bastards on JP, they're like, oh yeah, let's drop this event and this EZA, like, basically at the same time as the World Tournament, which is insane. Like I cannot believe they do that. It's like, all right, here you go. It's like, dude, like, can we catch a break? Like, Great Saiyaman and Videl, honestly, they should release them tonight. Drop a day to download on global, drop them both tonight. That's what they should have done. All right. So with Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman, we're going to have nearly everything active on this turn. The only link we don't have active here is Shocking Speed. Shocking Speed would give us 2 key and 5% defense. What are our stats looking like now? It's up to 164. I mean, Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman is going to be, like, basically his best friend. The only thing is that Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman, he's definitely a character that I would say... I mean, he's aged a bit. What is his defense right here? It's at 144k. It's just that Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman stacks attack when he really should have stacked defense the same way Dabura did, right? Because there's those two units. They have him stacking attack, and they got Dabura stacking defense. Stacking defense is obviously way more beneficial. See, like, you know, Great Saiyaman, Super Saiyan right there just gets smacked. It's like, all right, thanks, bud. We appreciate it so much. Okay, so 2.43, dude, he's climbing quick. I mean, this was obviously, like, that's pretty much his best rotation right there. Kabe, Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman, and then, of course, the Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman right there. But he's definitely going to be able to put in work. Him getting that extra 10% attack and defense per attack performed, I think that is going to help him be a little bit more effective once we start talking about long events, right? Like Infinite Dragon Ball History, God event, and stuff like that. Like, he's definitely going to be more effective in those types of events when they let him sort of, like, build up a little bit like that. I think the only change I would make to him is that, like, you know, they gave us Great Saiyaman, who's got the damage reduction. Or, excuse me, they gave us High School Gohan, who has the damage reduction, everything. Now, the only thing is, like, if I compare High School Gohan directly to this Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman, High School Gohan does not hit these, like, he does not break 2 million. High School Gohan does not. So they made him more defensive, and they made Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman more of, like, he's balanced. Like, he's going to do a lot more attack, but we can clearly see that it's not exactly like his defense is bad or anything, right? I actually think he's very good. This is a character that is definitely going to be highly coveted by a lot of players, I think. He's up at 131k. Keep in mind, we are getting the support type buff from the Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman, right? He does give Buu Saga category allies 30% attack and defense and 2 key, which, again, is fairly important once we factor in Videl as well, right? Like, just, again, filling the team up, Videl's team up with supports. You know, we're able to, you know, sort of get some good numbers for some of these support type units. They could be good defensively, but they're just going to make sure that the damage is just going to be, I think, primarily carried by Videl. Videl is actually just like a behemoth, a demon in disguise, and she is absolutely just like a wrecking ball, right? Moving through everything with that crazy support. So that's pretty good. Oh, all right, well, I guess, yeah, well, hey, right on cue, there's Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman getting absolutely, like, walloped right there. This guy's good, though. This Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman. They are starting to add a number of, like, good awakenings and stuff to this World Tournament SSR pool. I really would implore people at this point to avoid summoning on the normal World Tournament banner that just gives you banner units that are on every banner. Some of these characters, like this guy, You know, the AGL Vegito is very solid. High School Gohan is very good. That Tech Cell is very good. We have a lot of units here who are going to be very good from that World Tournament banner, and you definitely do not want to sleep on them at all. So let me know what you guys think. The Super Saiyan 2 Gray Saiyaman is looking like he's going to be crazy good. Again, 3 key and 30% attack and defense from his passive is just monstrous. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.